The beautiful game. Oh, how we have missed it. Ahead of us lies yet another edition of this most epic of dramas, unpredictable, unmissable, unbearable for some of the folk here, for whom everything gets underway in this most chaotic style. There is a tantalising whiff that pervades this place. Derby day on day one. You cannot ask for much more than that. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, Jim Beglin, what do you make of this?
Well, it's going to be a baptism of fire for any of those new recruits, but they all know the significance of this game, I'm sure. They're all going to be up for it, of course.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there's a player below, Peter, who loves the high intensity, and it's L.Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through, it's Çalhanoğlu! Rabiot. So we're still where we started right now. That has not gone well. Brozovic has chosen to stay, despite rumours to the contrary. Now it's Chiesa. Illing Jr. Cuadrado. Dumfries. Hit into the middle. A corner it is then. Into Milan with the corner, there first. And it's Brozovic. And now they can spring out of defence. Gatti. McKennie. Vlahovic. Cambiasso. He's looking to set free a runner. It's bounced out! And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cambiasso.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they're back on the ball again. Aimed beyond the and a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Poorly directed. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing.
There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter, after 53 minutes, is number 11, L.Martinez. L.Martinez. L.Martinez.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
McKennie. And it's Rabiot.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rabiot. Vlahovic. He's away. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive... Çalhanoğlu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Danilo. Inter Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Milik. He's through here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pogba, and it's played forward. Milik, can he finish? They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 88 minutes is number 14, A.Milik. Substitution for Inter, number 10, Joaquin Correa.
So the manager
Number
can make a
8,
change for the first time in the game here.
Number 7,
All square again into the
Çalhanoğlu.
dying minutes.
Coming on the field.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's gone for a throw-in. Barella. Oh, good read. And that's it. Inter Milan are having to do with just a point on day one. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game itself wasn't bad at all, with both teams showing exactly what they wanted to try and do. Would the two teams have shaken on a draw? I doubt it, but I don't think either are too displeased.
Man of the Match Award.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.